Hi everyone, this is Pennington with the Epic Living blog. What comes to your mind when you think of the words or you hear the phrase win-win? If you're like me, you think that's where both parties come away getting what they wanted and what they needed. Both are mutually happy with the outcome. And our mission at Epic Living is to help organizations and people get win-wins in their life and in their work. And our most recent experience, Take Time for Your Life, specifically the 30-day breakthrough, is the tool we use to help organizations and employees get there. It's really kind of simple. Most organizations that I've encountered and most employees that I've encountered do want the win-win. I don't know any of them that would wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I hope my employer loses because I want to win today. Or vice versa, that the employer says, you know what, if I can make my employees lose, it's going to be a good day for our organization. So with that, it's quite simple. We know that both parties want it, but the fly in the ointment is, well, how do you get there? Well, yesterday I was speaking with a friend about the subject, and I guess, I came up with this analogy that hopefully it'll paint a picture for you. Let's imagine that you are an employer, or maybe you're an employee, and you're asking me, so how do you get to this place called win-win? Well, if I were giving you directions, I'd be real simple about it, and I would say, okay, first, as it relates to working with Epic Living, I would have you take our Take Time for Your Life experience avenue. It's lower speed, you take your time, you're moving through it, making sure it's right for you, but in the end, it's going to lead you to another street. And that street is Opportunity Way. I kind of call that the place where the results sort of are born out. And Take Time for Your Life, we're helping people with total life management. And total life management is designed to help you and your work, your life and your work, be all that it can be. And what happens there is that you discover performance, you discover happiness, you discover ways to manage stress. What your employer gets is really kind of cool, because by you doing better at that, they get the benefit for their business. You can see where I'm heading now, because the next street is called win-win. Because when employees begin to manage their lives better, it creates a different kind of environment, a different type of atmosphere. You get better teamwork. You got more engagement. You got customers that are happy, because quite frankly, they're dealing with people that are engaged. They're there. They understand that in this moment in time, I'm here for you, customer. The business also gets the benefit of making more sales, earning more money, more profit. They're able to control costs, like healthcare costs. And quite frankly, at the end of the day, it creates a great place to work. And isn't that what everybody wants? Now, the danger is when employers and employees engage in the win-loss type situation. This is the one where the employer might look at the employee as purely a means to an end and really isn't interested in doing much for the employee except for having them do more work. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know of any organization that wakes up in the morning and says, the best way for us to get the results we want is for our employees to lose. And vice versa. I don't think there's any employee that would say, hey, if my employer loses today, if I stick it to them, my situation gets better. But oftentimes it happens, doesn't it? It's out there. I dare say in a number of organizations. But our mission is to move employers, move organizations, employees to a place called win-win. Because I believe deep down inside, in my gut, that's what they both want. Hey, thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.